Hey y'all, it's us,
Faruka Salt,
Amazing Grace,
and this is Spill the Tea with V
and G.
Alright, Grace, do you want to tell them what we're doing today?
I do! We are reviewing and giving the first impressions of RuPaul's Drag Race Canada. Yes!
So,
Cue Canadian music.
Right, like I don't do.
Oh, Canada. Is that copyright?
Yeah. Is that right? Okay.
Yes.
I personally don't really know a lot about drag in Canada. Like, we know Brooklyn Heights is going to be the new host.
Yes, shout out to Brooklyn, former Miss Continental.
Yeah, but she was kind of in Nashville, like, beforehand. So, like, I really don't know, like, if she is a representation for all Canada drag race.
Exactly.
Like,
well, I mean, I'm sure, of course she's normalized, or, excuse me, Americanized herself. So I'll be excited to see some raw Canadian talent.
Yeah, and I really like this kind of format because in the U.S. we kind of have an idea of who's going to be on the show and like where they're going to place, you know, because Reddit and whatnot. But I'm excited for this because I really haven't seen a lot and I haven't really done a lot of digging for it, and I really don't want to.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of like the first couple seasons of Drag Race. Like it was a fun, like really exciting, like no expectations. So I'm excited.
It reminds me of UK.
Oh yes, of UK. Yeah, shout out to the Vivian.
UK Drag Race was so good.
So good, bloody good, if you will.
Much better. And it really like showed us like, you know, different drag in different countries, and you know in UK like they're known for like singing and then live, and US we're known for lip syncing and dancing. So I'm kind of excited to see what these girls bring. So do you want to start?
Let's start. Okay. Let's go.
I'm excited.
Lunch is waiting. But first we have Priyanka.
Hi, I'm Priyanka. I'm from Toronto, Ontario, and I'm competing in Canada's Drag Race.
I love the costume.
Yeah, it's from Toronto.
The reason why I picked my name Priyanka is because I wanted
Capital, yes. I think we have a lot of queens from Toronto on the
that's really repping their culture. Because when I was going out before, I was
it's a winter
20-minute Beyonce medley. It's for the audience. And we walked onto set. It was that anyone missing anything in the workroom. Don't say it was me. It wasn't me though.
Okay, so she's a thief.
Yep, she said it.
I'm really excited, but just period. But yeah, she said something about being POC and being the only one in the bar. So like, I don't know if she meant like in a general aspect or drag
or that specific territory.
Yeah.
Or home. So I mean, just learning more about her. So far, she's beautiful. I'm excited to see what she brings.
Yeah.
Don't really know what her style of drag is right now, so that'll be one to look out for sure.
Tell us about herself, but I mean, this is her first time on TV, so she did amazing.
Girl, right. Up next, we have Juicebox. Is it Juicy Box or Juicy Box?
Is this Pandora's drag battle?
Double X.
My name's Juicebox. Nope. I feel like when
love the hair. It's giving me very
like I can
Game
really
of Thrones
slay whatever you give me,
realness.
whether it's acting, dancing. If I have to lip sync for my life, you're gonna see how good I am at delivering a performance.
Like I feel like Priyanka was nervous and didn't really tell us who she was. I feel like she was like, I'm nervous, I'm young, I'm fun, but I'm here to have a good time.
Are you nervous right now?
No, never.
Should you be nervous?
No.
I think you're nervous.
I'm like scared for my safety, but I'm not nervous. But like she kind of said, and she's very confident. She said, if I have to lip sync, so she's a realist. She knows that she might have to lip sync, but she said, I'll show you what I have to do. And that's really how you have to approach drag. Is you may not be the best, but you have to be confident.
Yeah, I mean, confidence is half the trip up here. Half the trip up and half the trip down. Up next, we have Rita Baga.
My name is Rita Baga.
Rita Baga.
My greatest strength in this competition
Whoa.
is my brain.
All right,
I'm
kids.
not that of a talker. I'm more of a doer. And I'd like to think before I act. I'm going to be a quiet killer.
Whoa. Well, we have just taken a turn for the left or right. I'm not sure yet.
I mean, the outfit's beautiful, but like, I really wasn't believing what she was saying because it didn't really make sense. I don't think she really sold it because it was like, I'm confident, but I'm shy, but I'm confident. And then it was like, I'm a silent killer, but I'm nice. And then I want to kill y'all, but with kindness. Like, I was like,
I like the dress.
Yeah, I mean,
if it's a dress, I mean, you can
beautiful
only see it, but I mean, obviously, it's very nicely taped in here.
Yeah, like this is gonna be like Baga, like where we saw the promo, and we're like, what is she doing? And then she's gonna kill it. Like I already know it. You can just look at her and tell. So, next, Kiara.
All right, next up we have Kiara. One name kind of gal. I like it.
Hi, my name is Keith Sinker. I do comedy. I do everything.
Okay, comedy.
So I'm gonna bring it every
I love
time
a pretty comedy girl.
I have to lip sync.
Right, but like
first thoughts.
I mean, she obviously looks very young, so she looks maybe a little bit newer to it.
Yeah, I would say the same. I think just by the way her makeup and the hair choice.
Theme, but I don't like. She said that she's a performer, but she's a comedian. Like putting like a joke in a mix is not being a comedian. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, it is if you're drunk.
Right. Like, so I think she's like, I don't think she's sure of herself because it seems like she's not really selling it. Like, I didn't buy it.
Yeah, I didn't buy it for sure. But
I mean, she looks really.
She made it, so
right.
clearly the producers and everyone thought that she would. So I'll be excited to see what she does have.
I'm excited, and she's young, so she can really take this and go somewhere with it.
Yeah, regardless, she's gonna come out on the better end.
Right.
Jimbo. Oh.
My name is Jimbo, and I'm from Victoria, BC. Wow, it's like I boarded the mothership, headed straight for outer space. I'm here to compete and win the first season of Canada's Drag Race.
Oh my God.
Another crown? I couldn't, but okay. I'm very skilled.
Okay, stop it. We gotta talk about this.
That scared the shit out of me.
I thought they had brought Sharon Needles back. I thought they were going to goop the kids. I think this is a goop. I think this is Sharon Needles in a really big white wig.
Oh my God.
She sounds like Sharon Needles. The voice.
So, first of all, the aesthetic is very frightening because it's like white makeup, white hair. So, but like, I can see there's like a face under there that could be beautiful.
Her looks.
And I commend her because I wouldn't paint my whole body white for that theme, but she took it there and I give her points for it. It's just a little jarring when you first see it.
Let me down. Wait, don't. I want to go higher.
She definitely marches to the beat of her own drum.
I'm here for it.
And I'm here for it. Yeah.
I was scared at first. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it was kind of scary, the white face and everything. That could go really wrong, but I really think that I would look, like, after this, I'm definitely going to look her up. And that's what you should be. Like, you should
Jimbo.
be ready for the next one.
How many more of these bitches do we have?
I was like,
next up, we have Anastasia.
Hello, I'm Anastasia. I'm originally from Nassau, Bahamas, but I live in East York, Ontario. Puts you at an advantage.
Mama, did she steal your wig?
I think so.
Teeth.
I've been looking
your
for this
body,
piece.
and you know how you want to look. My greatest asset is the fact that I'm a soft.
So, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Like, I love drag from other countries because you can't judge a book by its cover.
Never. I would have never guessed that voice and personality would have came out of that mess.
The costume is cute. The hair is cute. The makeup is a little weird. Like, it seems like she's using like white, like super white, and she's obviously like a deeper skin tone. So I wouldn't have personally like wanted that for her. But that personality, like, I'm not even looking at her makeup, and makeup can be changed, but you can't buy personality. So like, I like her personality.
Amen.
Did she just say she's Miss Black Continental?
I need to listen more.
Yeah. I
can't hear her. I can't really hear her.
Yeah, Miss Black Continental.
Miss Black Continental. All right. So she did say she was a pageant girl.
Yeah.
And I'm partial to a pageant girl, so I would.
She's so. I mean,
but she's a little. Unfortunately, this is not great.
The look.
The look is not really great. It's a little much, and it looks a little messy. So I hope we can see it a little bit more refined.
Yeah, like first impressions. That highlight, the white, super white highlight, kind of threw me off, so I wasn't really buying it. But her personality
and that Dolly
is good.
Parton wig, kids. I mean, 9 to 5, 8 to 7. What's the time zone in Canada?
Canada time zone.
Canada time zone.
No, I mean,
the personality. I'm seeing that's obviously a clear theme here. There's a lot of personality, so I'll be excited to see what kind of drag and what kind of competitions that they're going to make the queens do.
Right, and who knows? Like, she could have been trying something different for the promo, and it just may have not worked.
What do you think she's going to do for the Snatch Game right now? Had to pick.
Goldberg.
I thought the same.
I don't know.
thing.
That's a like she kind of has that similar.
She kind of
face.
looks like Whoopi.
So here's my question.
Anastasia, do Whoopi.
I have a question. Are they going to do Snatch Game but Canadian celebrities? Or are they going to do U.S. celebrities?
Because I've not read anything at all.
I would love to see someone do like Celine Dion.
Right.
Better. Right. And like, and like, how can Brooklyn Heights judge that? Like, that'd be hilarious. This is going to be interesting. Like, have you ever been judged by a girl who competed for the pageant that you're competing for, and but she never won, and now she's judging you?
Oh my goodness, multiple times.
Yeah.
Yes, and it's like
it's a very interesting dynamic because they A, know the behind the scenes, but they also B, expect a lot more.
Yeah, because they know behind the scenes. So it's a double entendre for sure.
Yeah, I mean, like, because if Brooklyn was trying to give me advice on Snatch Game, I'd be like, ma'am, right? Like, didn't you bomb that good? But anyway, moving on.
Oh,
Now we're
lemon.
international. This is made.
Not to be confused with lemon.
Lemon.
Up next we have
Hi,
lemon.
I'm Lemon, and this is
Oh,
me.
Lemon,
This is
never
100% what it is, you know? So, bitch, I'm perfect. I grew up kind of as an artist, and I put on a fucking wig and heels.
How did she
I
get a
was like,
filter?
Right, I'm looking like her
that's
face,
what I'm supposed
girl.
to be doing.
That is a
Well,
season
actually
2
found out
filter,
kind of
like
near the first
much
few
better than
days
season
that I
1.
have been doing the drag the least amount of.
I really liked her.
Oh my god, I'm kind of like, ooh, she might be like the Aquaria. She might be like the little girl to turn it all out. She seems confident, but she looks like she's got the gums to back it up.
Yeah, I mean, like, you could tell she was, excited to be there, and she was confident, and she really was like, I'm just here and doing me, and that's what I like about that, because if you have to sit there and explain it too much, it's not really...
Yeah, and I love the simplicity. I mean, look at her outfit. Like, the whole thing is it's very simple and clean lines.
Did you notice the crotch?
I did not.
Yeah, there's she has like a little lemon square for a crotch.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I have to go back. So she'll be giving a little bit of New York drag.
Do you think that will help her or hurt her? I mean, RuPaul does love a New York girl.
Well, yes. I don't think it's going to hurt her because RuPaul's not judging this competition.
And a yoop. Face it.
That real. Hello. If I was that pretty, self-made filter.
I'm Temmie Banks from Toronto, Canada.
Temmie?
All I wanted to do in my life is
gorgeous.
travel and perform, and people need to see me because, like, I'm amazing at what I do. And when I walked into the workroom for my first time, in my ear, I could hear, hold back. People from
Beautiful.
Canada, like,
Beautiful.
This is what Tyra
people
Sanchez
feel
should
we're
have
very
been.
powerful. There's great talent here, and
She
we're,
actually
like,
seems
a
like
force.
kind and
we are
talented.
up against the best.
I
Love her. Very
that hair.
soft.
Grace Jones.
Very Grace Jones. Miss Universe.
I mean, I really didn't get like I think she's beautiful. I'm excited for her. I didn't get like a negative or a positive. It's just like I want to see more.
Yeah, there was no really no explanation or really insight into her drag. So we'll see. I guess more of that come, but the standpoint seems. I mean, she seems nice and
she said that she doesn't have to compete in pageants. Like that's what she said.
She doesn't compete in pageants.
She doesn't, but she earned a spot. I mean, I can kind of agree. Like I can kind of like I did pageants, but I didn't like do them, and like just doing them gets you a spot. So I don't know what she was trying to say with that. So.
Right.
We'll see. We'll see if she can explain herself.
We'll find out later.
Let's see.
Up next, Boa.
Hi, my name is Boa the Bitch on Arrival, and I'm from Toronto,
Yes.
Ontario, on season 1 of Canada's Drag Race.
Thank
Am I
you,
looking
hockey
for-
stick.
I was trying to be stupid. I just don't want to sound like too stupid. I love taking risks. If you know me and you see what I do, you know I'm always trying to do something crazy and different and out of the box. I am going to do what Boa does, which is not the same shit that some other people do. You're not going to get the same cute drag.
Stop.
I think I've done this before, so like Kettle calling the pot black. But if you say like I'm different and I don't do what other people do, you didn't have to explain what you do. Because you can't say like I'm not like the other queens, but I can't tell you what I do. Like I know like this is just like a brief intro, but like tell me what you do. Like do you incorporate like sport things, like you're wearing a helmet, like. And she seems a little nervous, but I like where it's going.
She clearly, I mean, obviously the hockey reference. Thank you. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen it yet. I knew it was.
Winning would be absolutely amazing. My family would start talking to me again, and I would finally have friends.
See, now that, like, that,
Relatable.
bam. Like, that's funny.
Up next, we have.
I'm Alona Furley, and I'm from Vancouver.
I don't know how to say her
Being
name.
two-spirit is a term from my indigenous culture. You find yourself on the scale of masculine and feminine conversations with people you don't like. You're always kind of on your toes with improv. You always have to act like you care about what they're saying. Yes, girl. Oh, I love your outfit so much. I would love to hear more about you. You know, conversational improv. So I feel like...
Girl.
Literally,
Like, we have the same problem. I talk with my hands a lot.
those are my two spirits.
So I like that she's talking about that, you know, Drag Race has a reputation for not, you know, having the best track record of allowing transgender contestants. So it was kind of cool to kind of hear her say that and so bravely. And
Yeah,
the
and
first thing.
Especially as a non-binary individual, which I'm basically was another term of what she's talking about here, is non-binaryism. Which is exciting, so I love it. Shout out to the non-binary queens. Yes, we love them.
And I like that she told us where she came from, so that way we didn't have to guess or like maybe misunderstand her. Like she's like, I'm indigenous.
She seems she's got it up here, so not really crazy about this look.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I'm just this whole Joan of Arc like.
I think I would like to see it without the shoulders.
I think the monotone. I think it's too monotone, and I can't see any of the details. So it's like it just looks like a big gray blob, which I'm not happy about.
Yeah, I mean it's cute. I mean, it's a cute overall look.
She paid a lot of money for it, so I'm sure. I'm sure she wants me to tell her it looks pretty.
Honestly, like though, I was so intrigued by her personality, I forgot what she was wearing.
Same, exactly. It really was a second. It was an afterthought. Honestly.
These past like 3 girls have been really nice. I like it. All right.
So maybe that's something we should look for, the typical reality TV, which is something we saw on UK Drag Race, was the lack of reality TV Americanism, which is like that housewife catcall.
I mean, but if you think about it, these girls are creating the archetypes for future seasons of Canada Drag Race.
That's a lot of pressure, kids.
Right, and like I think people get offended whenever you compare someone to someone on Drag Race, which I completely understand. I would be offended too. But when we say like, oh my god, they remind me of someone, it's because that person had a role to fit.
A niche,
you know?
yeah.
There's going to be a bitchy queen. There's going to be a performer queen. There's going to be an activist queen.
And then there's going to be a winner.
Exactly. And sometimes they don't all mean, you know.
They don't. Typically never.
So these girls are really lucky because they are creating, like, someone's going to be like, oh girl, she's the next Ionia Verily. Like, that's really
so they really are, they have a huge platform here.
So, I mean, girl, more power to you.
Go for it, Gail.
Scarlett Bobo. I mean, Bobo.
Is it Bobo? Next up, Scarlett Bobo.
I'm from Toronto.
Toronto.
Drag Race Season 1. By saying surreal and like a full out-of-body experience would be like an understatement.
Oh,
very, I should be here, but very like, what the fuck am I doing here? All in the same fucking passion.
Been drag for 12 years.
I can tell. Like, she seems comfortable.
Look, this is what Canada is. Like, this is what we are.
I gotta talk about this look. I want this look. Any designers out there? I want this look. It's gorgeous. Elizabethan fashion.
I really didn't get much from her personality, but I think she has the best look overall.
Overall, hands down, my favorite.
It's really cute because it's like, it's a pop of color. It looks good. It was proportionalized. I like that she was showing her arms.
And it wasn't blue.
That part. Or white.
Or white.
Is this red, white, and blue theme again? Do they... But I really liked her. I didn't really get much from her personality. She seems more laid back and chill. Like, I
definitely would have a cocktail with this girl. Like we would be rhinestoning some stuff together. I like her. I'm really excited about her. She's probably my favorite. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm laying it down here, kids.
She was easy.
She's my favorite
digest, right now. You know, like she wasn't too much. She looks kind of alternative. So you ready?
No.
So up next is actually a queen that is popular on YouTube. I didn't realize that she was from Canada.
Right.
I've watched her videos before. She's actually very helpful. She does teach good drag basic skills.
Like hair, makeup, sewing. So if you check out online, Only Kyne, that's Kyne, and let's check her out now. Kyne.
I think I was really excited to see her because I didn't realize that she lived in Canada.
Me either. I was waiting for her to be on
regular Drag Race.
So when I saw it, I was so happy.
Here we are on the set of Canada's Drag Race.
Oh, wow.
My entire drag journey, I've always been
like, no shade she really has because, like...
This is beautiful, by the way. Like, I was not expecting her to come out this together. Like, super gorgeous.
Yeah, I mean, there's a super beautiful, like, high femme look. I really like it. I don't think I've ever seen her from, like, the neck down. Like, so I think, like, this is a good thing. I've seen her do her makeup before. She looks really beautiful.
I bet she makes a lot of her clothes. I'm 90% sure she made this.
But what she said is so true. Like, she said she ushered in a new generation of drag. I mean, I know that she's helped me, like, with certain basic drag skills.
Mine too. Like, she's a really versatile queen, so we know that she can sew. We know that she can do hair. She can paint. So we know she's got, like, the basic building blocks for drag.
Yeah.
So we'll be, but she is...
Does she perform?
She is an internet queen, which we all know how internet queens happen on RuPaul's Drag Race.
Right. I'm gonna keep watching. I'm excited.
Let's see a little bit more. She was an internet queen prior to on season 12 finalist.
I would love. I mean, and she's a good performer too. So I guess that kind of shows like you really don't have to be in a club 8 days a week. You know.
Yeah, she's the future. The future of drag right here.
Yeah. So I guess we know Snatch Game.
Yep, Snatch Game. Yeah, what kind of Canadian tricks are they going to come up with?
I'm excited. Like, if you guys want to leave a comment,
like, are they going to drink? Yeah, like what you think. Let us know. I mean, are they going to have maple syrup drinking competitions?
Yeah.
Like,
we know there's going to be a dance challenge.
Hockey. They've got to play on the hockey. There's got to be a hockey theme.
A sports challenge. Because we
I
did
would love a sports challenge.
Yeah.
I love a hockey challenge.
Well,
tell me you like my hair.
Just quick off the bat, who do you think will be top 4?
Top 4. Oh no. Lemon. Oh, is it lemon? Oh, I like lemon. You should change it. Lemon. And who was this other one I like? Yes, I loved Temmie. Yes.
Lemon, Boa, and Jimbo, and that's just first impressions. That's no knowledge. That's no prior knowledge.
Shout out to the tattooed queen. I can't remember.
Oh, Scarlett Bobo. I forgot about.
Yeah, that's all we have for today.
All right.
Make sure you subscribe, link, comment,
and support local drag. Find a bar, a club, a digital drag show. Not right now. We'll cut that out. Yeah.
Find a digital drag platform that works for you and check us out. All right. Till the next time.
And spay and neuter your cats. Thank you.
Yes.